as I work on editing some of my other video projects that I have coming up, it occurred to me that it's been a while since I posted just straight gameplay footage. I include some when I do the deck spotlights, but for the most part that's because I'm trying to showcase a specific deck and not just because I'm just throwing out game footage. So for the next couple of days I have went through a bunch of the stuff that I had done when I was climbing to Legend this season, just old footage, and we're gonna throw some stuff together kind of on a deck by deck basis and post them over the next couple of days, just so you guys have something to watch until I can get my other stuff edited and published. So today we are gonna start with some Charcher games, and then over the next couple of days I'll do some more combo Merrick Battlemage games, and I think I got some mid-range spell sword, some pansy power games in there as well. So that's it. Just a nice quick hitter. Enjoy the games, enjoy some Charcher, have fun, and I hope to catch you next time. X9. Alright, our first Sorcerer of the night. So we're going first against Sorcerer. At least we have a 1-drop. It just really, really wants us to have a Minotaur. So this could end up being a bad matchup for us. Yep, that was what I was afraid of.
Trolls take you.
No 2-drop feels bad, man. Yeah, this has the potential to not be that great of a matchup for us.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
He's put himself, because we missed the 2-drop, he's put himself in a position to outrace us, which is the real problem. We needed consistent pressure.
Careful there, friend. Sheol take you.
Do not test me.
Oh, that's helpful anyway.
Simple.
The forest will not suffer your...
Was gonna Minotaur just for extra damage, but if that protects our board state and puts a dude on the board, there's no reason to not do that one. Go straight to 5.
You must be
Yep.
cleansed.
It's gonna do it on the Kinsman, but that, as long as he doesn't have a lightning bolt or a second one, that might be good for us just because of the presence of our Bannerman play. But again, see, he's kind of outracing us in terms of health. Tempting. I still think the Bannerman's the right play here.
The day is mine.
Because
Me, men.
Bannerman, if it sticks and attacks, gets much better with the hidden trail than next turn. Oh, he did have another one. Wow. Okay.
Sheol take you.
Do not test me.
Okay, so
Iskramor.
continue the race and continue the race. Uh-oh. Prophecy no es bueno, por favor. Yeah, kind of knew it was going to be that.
My arrows shall fly
Let's at least
true.
take that out of the equation. It's gonna... I think we at least put him in a position where he has to make trades. Really wished that I could like hidden trail swift strike this turn, but it's not realistic, I don't think. Because I have to assume that the rest of my squad is going down. He's going to trade on the Kinsman. The Cliff Racer, because it was off of Prophecy, will still have Shackle. Oh, hold on. 2, 4, 6. or 3, 4. Reswing is 7. Trying to make sure I'm not missing lethal here somehow. It's either 6 or 7. If we do the rating pretty though, I honestly think that it might be in our best interest to make some trades. I don't know. 2, 4, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, because with like any items at all, he then pushes lethal. And we don't have lethal ourselves, so trades it is. Right.
Fire!
Yeah. We have to do this and hope he doesn't kill us, basically. Even if he has an answer for this, we theoretically threaten lethal with that combo next turn, so we just have to like not die and not hit a prophecy. That's where we're at. Alright, so no prophecy. And he's got only 1 harpy and no lightning bolts that he's played, so legitimately prophecy is a concern. It is a concern. Moment of truth.
It has been an
Hey. It was a little bit dicey there, but we did it. We did it, gang. Charcher. Scared crow. Nice work again. Right? That one took a little bit of luck. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'd like a 1-drop. But this is like too integral to what we want, but we can't just keep that as our only 2-drop. Realistically, we want a body, and that keeps, yeah. I think we just keep that, even though I don't really feel like super great about it. Alright, so he's on warrior, and we went first. Just making sure we do our little tracking stuff. We got to do it shadow lane because we don't know if he has charge guys, right? Like if he's playing mid-range orcs, he could ring into the 2-3 guy. Oh, no, he's on ramp. Okay. The ramp is real.
I'm ready for anything.
Kind of changes what we're going to do, but we're going to do that just so that we can start that going. Barring the board doing something crazy, it's probably Kinsman next turn, because these can combo together later.
Gore and glory.
Actually think it is... Yeah, still Kinsman, sorry.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
Gatekeeper I like to be a little more reactive with because of the guard.
The waters of life.
So this is the turn where we really hope. Just go face. Nice. Also, thanks for that follow, mate. So this is a turn where we really hope he's not going to have an answer for the Bannerman. Because if this sticks and we get to attack like next turn, right? When we can drop the squad,
Gore and glory.
it basically means we win the game, right? Like if he doesn't have an answer for this, I would find it very hard to believe that we would lose the game with a follow-up like these two.
I will protect the hist.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
And he does in fact have an appropriate answer. Okay, SDFG. Why is that not immediately coming to mind? The acronym. Sit down for good. So we could, like, Hidden Trail Northwind Outpost? Because that would mean this would solo trade in with this. still set us up for like raiding party, and then this did even buff a thing. So I think that that is
Over here. This way.
Come and warm yourself.
at least that way he's not a complete waste over here, right?
Gore and glory.
All too simple.
Just go face, Smork. So this is worth what? 6, 7, 8 from hand is where we're currently at. Well, no, he's gonna blow one of these up.
You must be cleansed.
Oh, maybe both? Okay, we are significantly neutered now. Yeah, we had lethal till he did that. It's not very nice. It's not very nice at all.
Gore and glory.
Armamora tests us. Time to fight.
I don't know if you guys know this or not,
Time
but
to fight.
it's time to fight. Double Shadowfen to ruin our supports.
I will protect the Hist.
I am a child.
Yep, that's what I was trying to race against. That's a legitimate problem. To which we have no real answer. Shit. Alright, he's gonna go back up to 10. We can only do 1 extra damage. We have to do this. Wow, that...
Die, turns.
That is indeed a no es bueno moment.
This
Yeah.
should be good.
Oh, Shadowfen fun, please. Right? We had lethal and then some.
Save you.
Alright, well,
The forest will not suffer your presence.
yeah, that's probably game. Wow. Down to 4, and because of double Shadowfen Priest, we're probably gonna lose. Hold on. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can still only do 6. Fuck. Right, because technically we could Earthbone this, Sharpshooter this, and then push this and this in. Could do 6 to get him back to 4. Then he's got this coming at us again. Plus whatever he responds with. The other option would be... we could theoretically Earthbone this so he's not gaining life, but then we have to put this, this, and this all into this just to get it off. And I don't like that play, so I think we just get him back to 4. Because then at least he has to give us like a rune. And we're going to try to play to our advantages, which is burst damage from hand.
The
So...
forest will not suffer your presence. My arrow shall fly true.
Drive them down. Armamora tests us.
well, actually, shit. I think
I have
we
no
do that.
fear of you, cowardice skeever.
Instead of the Nords, because I'd have to sacrifice 1 just to push the damage. Forge.
By Arcade's beard, this day will be mine.
Hope for no guard.
Your pain is delicious.
Alright, so he's at 12.
Draw power from these
We might have just pulled this off, gang. Hold on. Oh yeah, we definitely did now.
The day is mine.
Rampaging Meme Tar.
Trolls take you. Fire.
Alright. Another nail biter. But we keep the streak alive. The Battlemage guy again. So, the problem that we're having right now... yeah, that's a good keeper. We got health gain, we got a guard, we have a 2-drop. I hate going first, but it is what it is. So the problem that we have right now is we played Incognito, Smork It Up, or Scarecrow, I mean, sorry, and then Incognito again, because we're on the streak. So, when you're on, or supposedly anyway, the rumor is, when you are on a, like, win streak, it affects your...
May you walk on warm sand.
It affects your MMR in such a way that you are supposedly paired up. So that's why I believe we're paired against the people that are already at Legend now for the last few matchups. Alright, that is a legitimate problem. Like in ways that I cannot begin to describe, actually. Our hand is not looking so good right now. We could just Gatekeeper and pass, but then if he has any sort of removal or charge, he probably punishes us. We can trade into the Gatekeeper and play something like Kinsman on the hope that we can get some health back with a trade next turn. But then we're still taking 6 more. I don't think we can dodge the 6, unfortunately. That was a very quality counter to our opener. We were already lucky enough to win the first time we played him, and this is easily our worst matchup. So, yeah, see. Oh god, it hurts. We're taking 7.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
That helps anyway. I don't want to give him even close to a rune in case he runs Afflicted Elite, so I think we just pass now. Yeah, we were already really lucky to beat this guy once, so we're on our back foot. We gotta figure out how we want to do this.
Careful there.
Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna give him a rune here anyway. Pause the stream, go out and buy a lottery ticket, right? My kingdom for a Skaven Pyromancer right now. What do we do? What do we do? We're gonna, like, this is a play regardless, right? So let's just get this out of the way. So our options are, I mean, we could theoretically Bannerman, because if he doesn't have an answer, then that's a hell of a lead that we get, but then we take 6 if we go that route. We can Cliff Racer and or Gatekeeper to try to stop 2 damage, but then we're still likely taking 4, and it's not as strong of a play as the Bannerman potentially is, which is the only reason I'm leaning toward it, because all we need is 1 attack from this, and we can, like, clear out his side of the board, right? So I actually think this is the play. I think we gotta be risky if we want to try to catch up here, because we're so far behind. I mean, we don't have good options. I guess that's really what it comes down to, right? Like, we don't have good options right now, so... Ooh. Thank God for the whiff. Come on, Prophecy. No Prophecy. But, like I said, we do have the benefit of we can clear out his board now, right? So, we do this. And we have... How do we want to do the clearing? Probably Cliff Racer on this side, these 2 over here.
Time to fight. Talos! Time to fight.
The big concern now is Gladiator Arena, because he's so far ahead in health that that's like an immediate clock.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Careful there, friend.
Okay, how do we want to handle this now? We have 7 to work with. I mean, we could just... Well, let's do this. We're going to do this either way. I mean, if we get lucky and we don't give them a lot of prophecies, I actually think we could put ourselves in a position to like do lethal the following turn, right? Because we could go like Gatekeeper, Greystone, plus the Firebrands, which gives us a lot of imminent threat. But then we also risk like dying, you know?
Time to fight.
I want to see what happens. What prophecy do you get? It's probably a Harpy, because that would be the most detrimental right now. Harpy or Lightning Bolt would both suck really bad. Cast out, huh?
Time to fight. Close ranks. Let nothing through. Attack. This should be good. This should be good.
Nicely done.
So I feel like that was productive, because he basically either has to kill us or take the trades, and if he's taking the trades, then we can maybe go on the offensive here.
We stand united.
Because we do have enough to threaten lethal. Again, we're at the mercy of prophecy, but we do have enough to threaten lethal. And that goes a long way. Alright, so let's do this.
We stand
This.
united. Follow.
See what happens. Well, there's one. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Be the orc. Shit. Alright. So that stops there. What do we have? Options now. I mean, we still have, like, Earthbone for this, if we want, or we could just, like, Cliff Racer into it. But I like Earthbone a little bit more, because then we can also play a Cut Purse. And saves the Cliff Racer for the following turn, right? It's just a question of, do we take the trade? And we're doing this either way. Let's do this now so that I can do some math, right? So he's got 8, 10. Yeah, we have to take the trade. And even with taking the trade, there's a chance that he just... There's a chance that he just has lethal even still at 8. Double Lightning Bolt does it. Lightning Bolt, Mace does it. That Harpy... It's the same reason I was fearing it the previous turn, right? Like, Harpy was potentially the most detrimental, because it not only stops our offense, but it puts a body on the board to swing back, so it really messes with our math. Not a good sign that he is...
Let nothing through.
Yeah, he's got it. He's going to do this and then either Mace or Lightning Bolt, like he's done the math. Or maybe he doesn't have it, but he's just banking on a Lightning Bolt prophecy. That could be...
Come at me.
That could be legit.
They make it too easy.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
My arrows shall fly true.
We're going to 1. So now it's going to be Lightning Bolt or even Sharpshooter Scout. And we have to go through 2 runes. We have no, unless I'm missing something, we have no pumps in hand that makes it so that we can go like 5 and then 6. So it's legitimately just
Follow.
pray. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth.
Follow.
Wow.
It has been an
The day is
engagement.
mine.
Wow. Oh man. Right? Do you remember when you were like, go buy a lotto ticket? That guy needs to go buy a lotto. And then it's... Ah. And we're going first again, too. Ugh. So in our last 6 games, we've played against... Oh, our last 7 games, we've played against...
My arrows shall fly true.
6 legends, and then a guy who had the most insane draw I've ever seen for Monk.
They will not get past me.
And we have no 2-drop.
The day shall be ours.
Well, at least he whiffed.
For the rift.
It's our only saving grace, right? We have all of those, though.
I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for anything.
Yep.
War and glory. The silent guard with you.
They make it too easy.
For the rift.
This is not looking good, really, either.
Over here.
This at least allows us to trade. And it lets these then trade here. This is not looking good, though. Not at all. Jab is good. Doesn't give us the rune, though.
I'm ready for anything.
Actually, I think we do that.
This should be good.
The forest will not suffer your
Ooh,
presence.
alright, fair.
The silent guard with you.
Oh, totally not what I was expecting there. Okay.
We stand
I have
united.
no fear
I'm
of
ready
the
for
cowardice,
anything.
Skiva.
Gore and glory.
That rare instance when you want to play things pre-prophecy to maximize damage. He has a lot of cards in hand, though. Pretty sure he's on that, like, mid-range Crusader. Ooh. That's a problem, potentially.
Gore and glory.
So, I hear Face is the place, right?
Take you.
Since he's about to kill, like, my entire team over here. This puts him at 2, but Jarl gives us more gas. Here's the real problem, is if he has anything that gives this guy breakthrough, we might just lose from that, too. But I had no way to stop it, so... we would take... Like, if he had the hammer, right, we would take... Yeah, he could theoretically kill us if he has, like, the Warhammer, the 3/3 and breakthrough. Cliff Racer here is not, like, a horrible play either, but I really think it's got to be this.
Die turns.
Yeah.
Burn it all to the ground.
Alright, that works too. That's a fantastic way to... That's a fantastic way to stabilize. I'm glad I Jarled when I did. Oh, he's gonna go face now?
They make it too easy.
The day is mine.
I mean, we have to make this trade.
Gore and glory.
5, 12. I'm just trying to decide what I need to do over here and what I want to play as a result. I actually think that we save the Cliff Racers for now.
This should be good.
Well, hold on. Like, I really want to do that, but we can also potentially do that next turn. Yeah, I think I talked myself out of it. I think the greater board presence is probably more important than the supports. If we were at 9 Magicka and we were going to be able to double Cliff Racer the following turn, I think I would have went with the double support play. But it was, since we could only at max play another Cliff Racer next turn anyway, then this is like saturation. So
I'm ready for anything.
alright, he needs
I've got you covered.
5 more damage. Doesn't get it, but he's going to gain some health. He's going to... Of course he got Snake Tooth Necklace from Plunder! I love playing around cards that don't belong in decks. You might as well just play Heroic Rebirth while he's at it. Grumble, 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 grumble. Alright, he's at 29. Can we do 29? Now that sounds like a really weird question, but if we play another Hidden Trail and a Cliff Racer, we would have 6, 12, 18, 23, 29. I actually think we have it.
Over here.
I really hope I don't suck at math.
Guide them down.
Kashid has had enough.
It has been an engaging hunt.
Hooray!